Hello, this is the reaction game. It's a new tipping point. Hope you can hear me all right. I decided to just include the background sounds because they're so nice. The sound of the ocean, the wind, the birds, a howler monkey. So as we have something arise, an experience arise inside, the game is to see how soon we can notice and be with that as parts start to react. How many levels of reaction are here before there's just an intimacy of being with what is? It's almost like the game we played as kids when this thing would start lighting up and you're just like, who would slap it first, or slap two of them or three, and you have to remember. And sometimes it's that with our reactions. So here, let me give an example. So right now, there's pain in my back. I notice the discomfort. And then there's a part that arises. Okay, we get a part, and it's like, oh, I'd prefer if there wasn't this discomfort here. I'd prefer that there was relief. Nice. And so maybe there's just that, and we're with that part. There's an intimacy with that part. Or often, another part will show up. Part reaction number 2. And that's like, okay, let's fix it. Let's rearrange ourselves in the chair. Let's stand up. Let's go get a massage. Fix it part. And then there might be, that's the second reaction, the fix it part. Then another part might come up, and kind of an interpreter part, be like, gosh, our body, it just hurts so much these days, or are we ever gonna get this back to stop hurting, might come up. Okay, then a fourth part might come up, another reaction. It'd be a critic, like, gosh, it's getting so busy in here. You're getting caught in your mind, all of these thoughts, all of these parts. And then a spiritual achiever might come up and be like, just be with what is. Be with the pain. And so, can you relate to this? Or it might even keep going. And so for some of us, we're like, oh, well, that's really silliness, that it never goes that far. But for some of us, we really do know for different situations where it does, the parts start going, and then it even often it goes to another part where it's kind of an overwhelm part. Like, oh, and then maybe that's a 6th one. This is all too much. It's so busy. This is too much. Overwhelm, and then that's when, then you get to a 7th, a firefighter. It's like, gosh, we need to get away from this. Let's go have a piece of pizza or turn on Netflix, right? But then we go back down. There's the firefighter, the 7th, the 6th. I don't know if I have the numbers right. The 6th, the overwhelm. Like, can we be with the firefighter? Can we be intimate with the firefighter? Can we be intimate with the come back one, come closer to the 6th, the overwhelm part? Can we go to the critic? Is that the 5th? I'm not sure. Can we go to the one that's like this interpreter that's my body's always happening, there's always too much happening here? Or that 3rd, or the 2nd, the fixer? We're back to the one that's just the preference, prefers it to be different. So where do we catch it? And the game is just to catch it closer, right? Because it just we become more and more blended with our parts as they keep coming out, right? And then we get lost in the parts in the foreground, and we lose sense of the background, this ever-present okayness. So the game is just to catch it earlier. And for some of us, some of my friends, they even, just when the pain comes up, it doesn't go further than that. There's just a noticing of pain. And there's just a being with that. But most of us, the reaction comes so quickly of the sense of, oh, I don't like that, I'd prefer it to be different. Can we catch it there? So this is the reaction game tipping point. I hope that was interesting, fun, or at least you enjoyed kind of the ocean and the beauty. Thanks for playing. Bye.